who was your inspiration, like as far as the beats or just musically wise in general? Like who's your inspiration for this?
I have three.
Mm-hmm.
Three inspirations. Number one being Missy Elliott.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I started off listening to her and Timbaland, which is another, that's one of my top three.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the mid-90s. And when I first heard them, this was around the time I started beating on tables with pens and pencils.
Yeah.
So I started beating out they beats and stuff on the tables. You know, I started listening to her.
1 in a million, huh?
Yeah. And then Super Duper Fly, The Real World, and all the CDs, and Timbaland, his production, and just, you know what I'm saying, her songwriting and producing. And it's like, damn, a female can do it too. So hey, I'm gonna do it, you know, because music is in my blood. Music run through my family. I started off as a drummer, so that's another thing with me beating on the tables. And then I didn't know that I wanted to be a producer until I got into high school. And after that, that's when I really started channeling what they did and then putting my own spin and touch to it. You know what I'm saying? And another is Stevie Wonder. He's like my all-time favorite artist in life. His production, his arrangements, his songwriting, it's just like, I swear I got about 15 of his albums sitting over there. It's like, I can't even explain my love for him, you know what I'm saying? Like him and Missy is like, I'm borderline obsessed with both of them, man, because they both bring something different to the table. They not scared to be different. They not scared to set a trend instead of following everybody else what they're doing, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be like everybody, because everybody trying to follow what the next person is doing.
So you don't have like a certain signature with your beats, like, yeah, so nobody be able to tell the one from the other. They all got their own personality or something, huh?
That's the thing. That's why I'm like, is that going to help me or is that going to hinder me? Because I hear people like, oh, you can tell a Timbaland beat or you can tell a Swiss Beats beats just by, oh, that bounce right there or that different snare that they use. But with me, I could play you one beat and then play you another, you wouldn't even be able to tell I made it. And I'm like, is that going to help me or not? But I'm like, that's got to be cool because not too many people do that.
Right.
They try to stick to that one sound. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to limit myself.